you know, this, we're really, catching hell out here, man. You know, we're under the curses. You know, we're being oppressed, by Esau, Edom. You know, and being in this walk, you got the demons, Satan and his demons attacking us, plaguing us in our mind. All right, messing with our possessions. Okay, we're under the curses here at Babylon Great. You're gonna run into, you're gonna go through all types of stuff, man. Trouble at the job, okay, issues with, your immediate family, all right, relationship issues, man. Okay, but the Lord said, sometimes you may be running short on money, but the Lord said to not get entangled with it. Don't give your mind over to these things. Okay, because the scriptures talks about more and greater evils are gonna be made manifest here upon the earth, man. Yep.
What verse you read?
The 2 Timothy 3, 2 and 4. Yep. Back in 2nd Esdras, chapter 14, in verse 16, it says, "For yet greater evils than those which thou hast seen happen shall be done hereafter."
Right. Greater evils are coming upon the earth, man. Bad times, all right? So when you look at history and look at all the mass atrocities and major death that's happened on the earth, man, all right, nothing's going to be able to add up to what the times
Precept.
are now. All right. Go ahead.
This is the book of Daniel, chapter 12, beginning at verse 1, and it reads, "And at that time..."
You have a nigga talking about don't manifest Jacob's trouble. This nigga is prophesying. This is right.
That's right, yeah.
The scripture says, speaking to my people ears the words of prophecy. So how the fuck, how you not gonna preach about Jacob's trouble? Right? And that's something you're gonna have to go through before we get salvation. You got to teach about these things so people can have their mind prepared. All right, so they can endure these different things, man.
And also, that's why even Yahweh Shai said, he come in the volume of the book. All right, so we teach all things. Whether it hurts, and the good, bad, and the ugly.
Yeah, scripture saying through much tribulation shall you enter.
Get that in Ezekiel. What was written with them and without limitation. And again, in the book of Acts, you have not declared until you have not shut until you.
I got that.
Well, we know half-ass part-time Israelites.
Right.
We like Alizé talked about the dude said Alizé said, I ain't gonna say he said, but he said Alizé said it'd be like 1,000 years before heaven. Yeah, you wish. But then this nigga said, right? He said I was thinking more like 10 years. I said, shit, 10 years? That's too goddamn long.
Right.
Shit. 1,000, look, I'm just dead. Right. Nigga talking about 10 years?
Yeah.
Look, man, fuck off, bro.
Right. Hey, no flesh shall be saved in 10 years. Look.
10 years? Hell no, bro. Hell no, we won't go.
Right.
I want to fucking 10 years?
This is Ezekiel chapter 2.
Because it was written, right? It said hasten the days, man. Yeah, right. That's what the Ezra's too. Hasten these days. Be from these times. These days are here. Yeah, we're gonna be here. First of all, would you purposely walk around and step on dog shit? Nope. But that's what you do when you say you want to be here. No, bro. Anybody talking about even 5 more years? Fuck, bro.
Right.
I mean, we're gonna endure it.
Right. That's right.
God damn. We don't wanna get this shit.
Lord, how long?
We're going here, man.
This is Ezekiel chapter 2 and verse 9. And when I looked, it says, and when I looked, behold, in hand was sent unto me, and lo, a roll of a book was therein.
Uh-huh.
And he spread it before me.
Right. And that book is the Bible, man. The book was given. It said what he spread in the book. Right, and that's what we're doing it right now. We spread in the book. Right, and what's
It says, and it was written within and without, and there was written therein lamentation.
Yeah, lamentation. Look at the words. Lamentation, mourning, woe. We say basically mean all the same thing, but look them up. Hell, you hear more about the ugly than the good in the scriptures. That's right. Right, whether there's war, people dying, future prophecies, World War III, famine, pestilence. You know? It said the prophet that I've been before me prophesied against what? Great kingdoms, war, pestilence. You know? What is that? And great evils. Right, yeah, so if you think, look, man, the good news is for the elect. Right. There's a balance. All right? If somebody is getting good news, somebody is getting bad news too.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know? And the good news is only for what? The potential elect. The bad news is for everybody else outside of that. Whether you 2/3 of our people or anybody else, you just held it through. All right, that's why it's written. It says, "Let not the credulity of them trouble you." Man. These people, they don't look. Their hope is us. Kind of. Their hope is us, bro. You better hope what we saying is fucking true. Because other words, you will be down here with Elon Musk and Trump, working with robots, or living in underground somewhere, running from this motherfucker. You know, eating the fake steak.
Yeah, with alphabet monkeys right
Yeah. Gives what? Right. Yeah, man.
Eating a turd burger.
Yeah, eating turd. I'm saying how it is, man. That's the truth. You better hope what we saying is true, man.
Yeah.
In other words, your ass is fried, man.
I got one of those definitions.
A lot of you bitch ass people, you gonna bend the knee.
That's right.
You gonna bend the knee to this devil.
Yeah.
You got no backbone. You gonna bend the knee. You already worship this motherfucker, man. That nigga talking about, you hear nigga talking, we got the greatest army. Who the fuck is we? You don't got shit, nigga. Who the fuck is we?
And then we got a big backyard.
Yeah. We
Hell.
sick, boss.
Yeah.
You don't got nothing, nigga.
We sick, Bob?
You got hot Cheetos, a ran through whore,
Yeah.
right? A shut up park in your fucking neighborhood,
Yep.
a cracked out auntie,
Yep.
a faggot uncle.
HOA fees.
Yeah. Talking about we. You don't got nothing, nigga.
Never mind, I read the story over here. Shit. Oh, what the hell?
Hey, what's this?
How are y'all?
Go ahead, man.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
I got definition for lamentation.
Go ahead.
It says the word lamentation from the Merriam-Webster. It says an expression of sorrow.
Expression of sorrow. See, it's an expression of sorrow, right? What's that? Second Ezra 16 chapter. Many, what do you say? Many great sorrows. Great sorrows. You know, many great miseries. Go ahead.
It says mourning or regret.
See, mourning or regret. You see that regret? Man, I should have listened. It's gonna be a lot of I should have listened. Niggas. You know, I should have listened. Okay, can I still repent? No. I go pee in that bucket. Through. No food, got pee in the bucket. Yeah. He said he gonna have to pee in that bucket, right? Well, go ahead, man.
I got that definition where it says the passionate expression of grief, sorrow, and weeping.
Yeah. What word was that? Read it, speak up.
It says the passionate expression of grief, sorrow, and weeping.
See? And that was for what?
A lamentation.
Lamentation, what's
I got
up?
mourning.
Morning.
Yeah, this is mourning from the Merriam-Webster's online dictionary. It's the act of sorrowing.
Yeah. Let's think of a funeral. That's somebody that everybody loves. So a lot of you, you know that lovable person that everybody loves, everybody wraps around.
Yeah.
And guess what? Y'all gonna experience that as a whole. All right, America is gonna become one big mourning house.
Yep.
All right. See, it's the saying, laugh now, but cry later.
That's right.
Yep.
See? Everything is a motherfucking joke. Hee ha ha. Party. Look it up.
Right.
I can do better by my own self and all that crazy shit. Okay. We gonna see. So here,
This is,
finish that definition again, right?
Yeah, the rest of the definition is definition 2. An outward sign, such as black clothes or an armband, or grief
Right. They wear black clothes in the funeral, right?
of grief for a person's death.
Ooh, see?
And isn't that Jeremiah 14:2 where the small hands try to use
Yeah.
mourning
Yeah.
and wear black? Yeah.
They gonna mourn too.
Yeah.
Where it says, what's that? Isaiah 4:24 says what the earth shall mourn.
Yep.
Earth shall mourn, man. Y'all gonna find out what hard days is. Real soon. But go ahead, man.
That was it.
This is Jeremiah 6:26. O daughter of my people, gird thee with sackcloth and wallow thyself in ashes. Make thee mourning as for an only son. Most bitter lamentation, for the spoiler shall.
Make thee mourning is the only son, man. Like the only child, man. You know, if you got a couple more other children, they that we just got one child you only had, or that one son. You know, it's more hurtful. You know,
A lot of times, a lot of couples they break up because they can't get over it.
Yeah. Yep. What was that movie? Why Did I Get Married with Janet Jackson? She left her kid in the car seat, and they got divorced because of that. Yeah.
It says, most bitter lamentation, for the spoiler shall suddenly come upon us.
I got
This is the book of Acts, chapter 20, verse 27. It says, For I have not shunned to declare unto you all the counsel of the Most High. It says, for I have not shunned unto you, to declare unto you all the counsel of the Most High.
right? See, we tell you everything. We telling you, right? You're gonna have to go through the straits. What they say, great tribulation shall be into the kingdom of heaven. Right? We telling you, great tribulation is coming, man. You know, the Lord is about to do great things, man. Whether it's good or evil. All right, hey, it's written. Hey, shall there be evil in the city, and the Lord have not done it?
God.
You know, whether they're good or whether they're great, the Lord is going to do it. You know.
Yeah. Through his servants.
You should beat the powder. Many nations.
People gonna get beaten into powder. Can you imagine that? You know?
Take heed therefore to yourselves and to all the flock over the which the Holy Spirit hath made you overseers to feed the church of the Most High.
Right. So the Lord He made us overseers, right? Everybody you see in this shoe is an overseer, right? So we got to tell these people, man. You know, we say go and tell this people. You know, run and tell these people. Look, this is what the Lord is about to do. You know.
Yeah.
Whether you like it or not.
Yeah, He's about to do a mighty work, man. Problem is, y'all know what side y'all on. That's why you got a problem with it, man. You know, you love this present world, man. You know, you gonna have to get up and go to work. Yep. You know, wake up and you smell ass in the morning when you go outside. You know, the whole outside smell like ass. Or they spraying chemtrails on damn day, man, all night. These dudes play stink. Fucking play stink, man. A pound of ass.
they say Rome stunk too.
Yep.
Like,
Yeah.
different foreign people that would come. They say one thing you never forget is the smell.
I bet you people hit this corner and thank us. They're like, oh my God, sage. Oh man, this brother, man. Welcome, bless you, brother. You know, walking from Ass Avenue over to, you know,
Straight up.
Well,
Sage Street.
well, when them Europeans came over here, the Aztecs, they followed them around with incense and shit because they stunk. Gad and shit Gad basically begged them to wash themselves. These fucking devils, they took pride in not bathing. Like a lot of them, they say they only bathe 2 or 3 times in their life. The day they was born and before they wedding night. Gad was like, please, like, look, we got this, we got that.
You can't have any of my what is that, my fried bread. You can't have any of my fried bread if you don't wash it up. You just smell it like that. No fried bread if you don't wash your ass.
See, everything you just play is fucked up. Who good? Break the fucking zipper.
Oh my God. I would take them back.
Bill fucking glove.
Well, it looked like nice gloves.
Work for this motherfucker.
Yeah. Well, his positions of no value.
No, that was the point, though. That was the point. We have not cleared, we have not turned the Tarantino gospel. Alright, because we know what's in there, man. You know? Nigga, they ain't mad at us. Yeah, you know? Because we talk about Jacob's trouble and the evil to come. They ain't mad at us, man. You know, because we're overseers of the flock. You know? Them, you do them.
Yeah, everybody talking about, like, don't we pay these niggas enough money for them not to be still on the corners every week? Like, don't they struggle enough? Like, why are they still there? Like, don't we put enough hell on them? You know? That's probably what they be thinking, like, these are some tough niggas. Right. You know? You got there?
You made no economy there.
This is Ezekiel 3:17. Son of man, I have made thee a watch to the house of Israel. Therefore, hear the word at my mouth and give them warning from me.
Look at this. Shit dead. Shit dead as hell.
Yep.
Broke ass.
I love
You gotta pay $7 for a carton of eggs.
Yeah.
I get it.
And you go to the store just to buy dinner and you spend $132 on just dinner for that night. And like, man, at the end of the month, I'd be like, Lord, you had to put a couple $100 in my pocket. Like, you like this money should be here. Like, Lord, you had to put a couple.
Right.
Something happened to my bank account. You know, you eat 100 and something bucks a night, and then sometimes you just gotta, like, you know, sometimes you really don't even eat that much.
You like.
You know, which is that ain't bad. That ain't a bad thing. You know, we should be eating a whole bunch of super lot. You know, but I'm just saying, like, dinner for one night. For cooking dinner for one night. Well, we try to make it last for 2 nights, but 100 and some bucks every time. Like, I try to. Then you don't want to buy cheap shit. You don't want to buy shit that's gonna kill you. Like, death is easy in this place. It's easy to kill yourself without even putting a gun to your head. Like, all you gotta do is just keep eating the food.
Yep.
You know, like, so you try to buy the best of the worst. You know, and 100 and something bucks, easy. You know, you go there, you ain't planning to spend over 50. I remember when you can go in the grocery store and spend $200 and have 2 buggies full of food.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, let me tell you what this is, right? A couple months ago, I spent $70 for my oil change. Let's go back to that motherfucking day. Yesterday, that motherfucker, they went up $35.
What?
Yep.
$105, man.
Bro, I ain't going.
I said, man, call my plane like I'm on I'll start changing my whole shit.
Right.
Hey, I'm gonna take 5 like a motherfucker.
Take 5.
Send me bucks. Send me some bucks.
Man, I'm like, damn. Yeah, like, I'm saying, man, count your motherfucking days.
Yeah. Hey, that shit do make you mad, man.
Count your motherfucking days.
Man, they like when you wanna buy a home, they say, well, you gotta have a good what's the term? Debt to income ratio, right? And then you go and look on the fucking debt time clock in America. America got bad debt to income ratio.
Right.
And it's like, why am I being punished for this shit? What the fuck y'all problems at? You know? Your debt to income ratio, and then this is another way they fuck over Jake, man. You'll fix shit on your credit, and then the credit bureaus don't even report you fixed it.
Yeah.
You gotta hunt these fucking people down, and then they can send you a letter in the mail. You gotta wait 15 days,
And all this shit.
and then the first free. Well, fucking thanks. You know how much is the second one? You know, you gotta wait up to 15 days. You know, and then to get your real credit score, and then you gotta carry this shit around with you everywhere.
Credit score you see on what's that?
Credit card.
Ain't even your
Yeah,
real credit score.
bro, on Experian website, you know, they shit don't even update. You got to get a physical copy of your shit because you, a lot of times you'll sometimes you just look on the website and say, then they go run your credit through the banks, which fucks it up even worse. But the banks don't even have the actual numbers.
But you know our credit scores was created. So Jake couldn't buy houses.
Yeah.
That's why the credit score was fucking created.
Yep, and then they call a bunch of banks that don't have an actual number, and then they deny you, and then you know, and then you have to call this number, have them mail this shit to you up to 15 days to get the shit right, man.
Yeah, so credit score is a tool of oppression.
Yeah.
like, bitch, if I got the money, what's the big fucking deal?
Yeah, absolutely.
To your point, Elder, even after the 15 days,
Reporting your shit. So you might do all this work to your credit and wait for the 29th.
Trump needs to audit them.
Yeah.
Trump needs to audit them, bro. The sick Trump.
AI will do a better job at running the IRS.
Yeah.
Fire them hoes. How about that?
Small hats anyway.
Oh, another 6,000, yeah.
Then audit their ass. Fire them. You know? Because like now a person's life is being held up because somebody ain't doing their fucking job. They don't have enough people to report shit. They don't have enough people to keep up with that shit.
They were doing their job. That's why they fired them. They had enough. They was overstaffed. They was doing their job.
See, and that's another thing, man. This society made people lazy.
Yep.
You fake the 1-9, pull that on people, and then people get to go home and work. Nigga, you think they don't want to come back? Like now people gonna be like, hey, that's why they don't want to do their job. They demoralized now. They've been softened up. You know, they're sitting at home with you got a dress shirt on and your drawers on, sitting at a computer. You know, dog licking your feet.
Oh, yeah. Nah, for real, though.
It's the truth. It's the truth.
Now this is back to. Here we go. Yep. Yeah, this is back to Ezekiel 3:17. Again, I'll read that again. It says, "Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore, hear the word at my mouth and give them warning from me."
Hey, the prophets were to teach you to the economy, man.
Yeah.
So going into this credit and how Esau is suffering and all that shit, that's been a watchman too.
Precept.
Can you bring that out right now?
Yeah. This is the book of Habakkuk, chapter 2, verse 6, and it reads, "Shall not all these take up a parable against him, and a taunting proverb against him, and say, Woe to him that increaseth that which is not his? How long? And to him..."
Because everything he got, like the scripture, it
mentions what Hill got in game.
Yep.
Right, everything he got was off the back of somebody else.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I was watching this Jake, this chick on the internet, and she's basically she was like, look, fuck all the DEI shit. She was like, why do white people always think Jake is not qualified? She said the reason why white people think Jake is not qualified for shit is because everything they done got, they done took it.
Yeah.
So they figured Jake that had to be conniving or know somebody or have to backstab
Like
or
them.
yeah,
Like
like
them.
them to get over it.
Yeah.
You know? So when they see somebody else getting it, they automatically think like, oh well, I had to do this or ooh, you know.
Yeah, they're against peace. Like, you know, like Jake want to do shit and operate the world in peace. This devil, he wants to operate the world in war. That's why he's constantly at war.
Jake don't got no other choice.
Yep. Yep. That's why he's constantly at war. They looking to go to war now.
Yep.
Like, here it is. You just came from, you're still in the Middle East. You ain't came out of that, those certain situations over there, but now you want to annex up. Like, what's this shit? Why was y'all funding Ukraine against Russia when y'all about to do the same thing that Russia doing?
Right.
Oh, you want Greenland?
Right.
Like, bro, what was the problem with that? What they did? You know?
Do as I say, not as I do.
They love war. I just watched something the other day. They said a lot of people they really paid attention to what's going on in Canada. Canada's preparing for war against
Yep.
America, man.
Yep.
That's a joke. They preparing for war.
Fuck Canada.
What they gonna do?
That's right.
What they gonna do? What you gonna do? You can just send regular U.S. citizens over there. Right? That's what you gotta send the military. What Canada gonna do? Like what is Canada known for? Serve or some
Clean
shit?
air.
Canadian bacon.
It's Canadian bacon?
Good water.
What you gonna do? You gonna have a skillet with bacon on it? What are they gonna do?
Sockeye salmon.
Man, for war, what a joke.
Right.
You don't need, man. Blah, blah, blah.
Right.
Says Habakkuk 2 says, woe to him that increaseth that which is not his, how long, and to him that laden himself with thick clay.
Yeah.
And then, go ahead, Kai.
I was just gonna say the elder just went into it.
Right. And the thick clay is what is that? It goes into that. Right? He mentioned the debt. Right? Because everything they do, right, is based around debt. Like you said, you gotta have a certain debt to
Income ratio.
Income ratio.
Yeah.
Right?
Purchasing.
And they actually require, some places actually require for you to actually have that. You know? To do certain things, you know?
Yeah. I got my car.
Or right, you can't get a credit score until you start being your damn name.
Yep.
You know?
Right. Which was part of the Constitution or something like that. Because before America was established, debt slavery was a real big thing. And slowly but surely, we basically don't went back to that. If your ass in debt, you basically can't operate at the highest level in society. You basically a fucking serf. If your debt too high. They got motherfuckers right now, 700 credit score, they starting to get their shit repoed. You know, because the whole system is laden with thick clay, and a heavy pledge, not a regular pledge, a heavy pledge.
So is the king,
So is the people.
So the fucking country is in debt, right?
Yeah.
People gonna be in debt. They know it's debt. A motherfucker is going debt and file, what you call that?
Chapter 13.
Yeah, chapter 13.
Yeah.
All this shit. Where did that shit go?
Well, and also to add to that, the people is the collateral.
Yeah.
Yep, 14th Amendment.
Yeah, so you and the Social Security and all of that. So that's why the people, the country in debt. But really, who gonna take the brunt of it? Like all these tariffs shit.
That's why when you go to the debt clock, right, it actually divides the debt. Right? It says, well, each citizen, it goes U.S. citizen debt. The average, it says like 100,000, 75,000. I don't remember.
Yep.
Well, I'm like, shit, I don't got 175,000 for debt. But they done divided the shit.
Yep.
Like, we done fucking spend the goddamn money.
Yeah.
Well, this will go to you.
Yep.
Well, this will go to you.
And it's so bad, it extends to the generations under you. It extends to generations that's not even here yet. Your grandkids.
Yeah.
That's how far this devil got this shit. Like they would I buy heavy pledges.
Yep.
Thick.
And you know what? And you know where a lot of that debt comes from? When their kids turn what's the legal age? The legal age to get own a business.
17?
Yeah,
18?
like 17.
Yeah.
You know what they do? They go get them not an LLC, but what's the other one? It's like an LLC, but you independent. I forgot the name of it.
A sole proprietor.
Yeah, sole proprietorship. They give, and then with that you get a whole nother line of income. So they don't even a lot of them, they don't even touch their actual social security number until they ready to buy. Hey, that's why you see these white boys driving, young white boys with new houses in F-150s.
Yep.
You know, because they don't even touch their other line. They might put a cell phone on it and just let it and just keep paying it and let it build and build and build. You know, but by the time they come for them to buy something, they get that shit easy. You know.
And that goes into like when you deal with systemic racism, where basically it's so ingrained and built into the system that it's normal. Don't nobody question it. You see a motherfucker walking around here, 24, brand new car, brand new house, little plot of land, Edomite so-called, but don't nobody question it because subconsciously people it's supposed to be like that. It's always been like that. But the scripture says what? His eyes is privily set against the poor. He always got some old underhand shit to undo and wrest wealth away from Jake.
Field Act 40.
And then also,
40 acres and a mule.
the Psalm, the 10th chapter says his ways are always grievous. So you always got to fucking navigate his system and you keep coming in the fucking roadblocks. And then he see you navigating it. Now he's kind of shitty, so he's like making it even harder now. But wait a minute, you said this is what the fuck I gotta do.
Yeah. Hey, they moved the goalposts. Hey, like you know, like you. As soon as you make it to where you think you shit is cool, they sign some new orders, some executive orders, or they change the law, and then or whatever, and they say, oh yeah, well you got to go through this now. You know, you got to go through this to get that, to get this. No, you gotta have all these other qualifications, and then a lot of things to survive in society. Our people are not taught in school. Hey, we're taught bullshit in school. We're not taught economics. You know, we're not taught how to function in society. We're taught bullshit. 1, 2, 3, well, times 7. You know, like okay, it's good to know how to count and all that, but like Jacob be counting motherfucker with no money.
Yep.
You know, I can do this math problem in my head.
Yeah, man. Can't even make it through the end of the month and save money. But you can do math like a motherfucker.
Basics.
Precept, please.
Go ahead.
Isaiah 10:1.
Yeah.
Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees, and that right grievousness which they have prescribed. To turn aside the needy from judgment.
Yeah, so who's the needy? Who's the ones that don't have the money in their favor? Jake. Hey, they brought all these Jakes in here, said that you can come in here. Now another guy gets here and says, oh, you got to go back home. But I thought I could come over here. You know? Oh, no, we got to get you out of here. Like, what the fuck? Why don't you just tell me I couldn't come from the beginning? You know, now people's lives have been disrupted because you made it change it. It's only Jake they get, man.
Yep.
You know, with that shit. Now Jake around all scared and shit. Can't even. Hey, man, I'm trying to get my check cash. It took me like 45 minutes. The bitch was so scared, looking around and shit. I'm like, hey. Like, you know, see how they speak on English? That's fucked up. Hey, kids are committing suicide because they're like, well, maybe my parents gonna get deported. You know? You know, like little Iska Wright, a girl committed suicide. Yeah. But she thought her parents was gonna be deported. You know?
Yeah, hey man, like bro, like that's the best thing you could do because Nuke's gonna hit this bitch.
Yep.
You smart. You can get up out of here.
Yep. Yep. Good. Take that ride.
Turn that caravan around.
Yep. Yep. The fun is over. Hey, this place is going down. Like it's getting harder and harder for the citizens of America to make money. But you think you gonna keep skating by? Hey man, like the elder said, man, smart, you would just dip. You know?
Get up out of here, man.
It says, and to take away the right from the poor of my people, that widows may be their prey, and that they may rob.
When you say that widows may be their prey, when you look around, they mainly prey the goddamn women.
Yep.
You know, mainly see the Israelite women raising the kids. Man.
Yeah.
The Jake man is never there. You know what I'm saying? So even when you look at the athletes, right? You always see their mama.
Yep.
You never see the fathers.
Yep.
So even when you're dealing with the athletes, they always, you know what I'm saying? But when there's a father there, they deal with like the Ball brothers, right?
Yeah.
They didn't like the father. So they, you know, he talking and shit. Like you can't run him. He got a mind, thinking. You know, he ain't let you get over on his boys. You know, they don't like that shit, man. So they always prey on the widows, man, on the women of our nation, man.
Yeah.
You know, and some of these bitches let them.
Yep.
You know, these hoes don't want to be fucking pray for this goddamn devil. You know,
Told me be a good nigga, man.
they purposely pray because you know what? They don't believe in the Israelite man. You know, they don't want to listen to the Israelite man. This nigga can't tell me nothing. But the white man can, right?
But
That's why you got something. You got something called ghetto gaggers. Where these hoes purposely degrade themselves to some weird cracker.
yeah, damn near brutalizing the bitch.
Brutalizing the throat.
Go over to Dubai and get
That's
pooped
what
on.
I was just thinking about it. Over the
What
divide.
they call it, what they call it? No, it's a term for it.
What BDSM or something?
No. What they be doing in Dubai, all the Instagram models.
Oh.
What is that shit?
He just gonna call them poopy.
Yeah, sponsors, getting sponsored and shit. They got websites for it
Yeah,
and shit.
go do all that weird shit. Hey, women have no integrity, bro.
No.
Women have no fucking integrity.
Then you come back with
Especially American women. American women,
Yeah.
you know, no fucking integrity, man. Cause they just show this glimmer and this fucking gold, man. You know, but hey, they ain't gonna do their women like they ain't doing their women like that.
Nope.
And they women wouldn't do that shit. You know, unless they came over here to America. What's that bitch name?
That bitch, yo.
Yeah.
You see it when she got freedom over here. This bitch sucking every dick she can get a fucking hand on, man.
I think her parents were soldiers type shit.
Of course they
Yeah,
did.
yeah, they did.
That
You know,
bitch.
they told her, hey, bitch, don't bring your nasty ass back to here.
Hey, Yahweh Shai said it. He said what? Because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. That word cold is psycho. A lot of this shit you really can't compute. Like Ezra, man, he said, I damn near lost my mind seeing all these impieties, man, when I went through out here, man.
All this ungodliness.
All this ungodliness, man. Because Esau knows that the more you separate people from the Most High, the more you can control it.
Yep.
That's why he goes so hard to demoralize people. Yep.
Yeah. A person like you can't bring on motherfucker. The Lord gotta really be with you. You can't redeem nobody like that.
Yep.
You know, pissing and shit on you. You eating shit.
That's how they do their
Getting gangbang. You go ahead.
It's like your book. When they do that MK Ultra and shit, when they do the little shit, when they break people's minds and all that, that's what they do. They demoralize them.
Yeah.
You know? Have them do it. But see, that goes into what is that? Can brother grab that real quick? Whose right hand is the right hand of false in the song? Because this is look, she's going to Amalek, right? This mother, the Talmud and all that shit. All those wicked satanic order belief system he got set up. That's part of his sorcery in the rule, man. He want to keep ruling, and that's how he's ruled, man. What is it? Psalm 144.
Yeah, Kaya, you always go into it. You say in Rome and shit, they always used to freak off on the singers and the entertainers.
Oh yeah, yep, these entertainers, man.
Yes, I'm tired.
Because you entertainers have like in the history, even in like even in also too. The middle, the Renaissance period.
Yeah, the
too,
Renaissance.
man.
Yeah, that.
You had something called the castrati, man. When you all those women didn't participate in the opera. That's why a lot of you motherfuckers be wearing dresses and you rock singers. Y'all have those feminine features and all that shit. Women didn't sing in operas traditionally, man.
Nope.
It was always a entertainers and all. You always a fucking buck breaker, and you always had patrons. The man that cut your salary always freaked off on you. That's why you see the young thug with that one Amalekite dude who owned whatever basketball team.
Oh yeah.
That's why you see them. That's why you see these different like damn these thugs and gangsters and all this shit. But it's some Kanye West holding plates in the airplane.
Yeah.
While some Edomites you never even heard of or seen eating. Who you think them? Who children you think they was? He over there looking fucking defeated, holding plates of food, making sure it ain't too turkey while these motherfuckers eating, man. Who you think that was?
They said the Rothschilds used to have freak offs for days. Back in that time. I'm serious. You watch the show, they used to have freak offs for days and days at a time, man.
Yeah, that's what they do. These people do it too.
Yeah, freaks.
Go ahead, bro.
This is Psalms 144 verse.
Missy has some. Get your freak on.
Yeah.
In that song, she mentioned the Earl of the Chaldees.
Oh shit.
Get your freak on. Get your freak on.
She said the Earl of the Chaldees.
Yeah, it's someone. You listen to it.
Damn.
Psalms 144 verse 7. Send thy hand from above, rid me and deliver me out of the great waters, from the hand of strange children.
Yeah, these people are strange, man. And we in their hand. Hand represents power, man. We in these fucking people power. That one dude who came up with a design, remember, who was that? One of them, they were stealing dudes' designs and shit, and he got to talking shit, and they turned his ass into a man.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
The Jakes.
Yeah.
What was that, Fendi? One of them. Balenciaga.
Yeah, they stuffed him like you know, like a deer you mount up on the wall.
Yep.
Yeah.
They stuffed that nigga and put him in a goddamn store.
Yep.
You can tell the real individual.
Yep.
The hair was real, all that shit, man.
Yep. Balenciaga, yeah. Yeah, that's
devils, man.
That's being in somebody's power, bro. That's being in somebody's fucking power, man.
Yes, they had stole a lot of his designs.
Yep.
And he spoke out about it.
Yep.
And the nigga disappeared. And then next thing you know, nigga, same hairdo and everything in the window like this.
Yep.
Sitting there.
They actually say they last seen him, he was having a meeting with them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yep.
They ain't seen no more.
And ain't nobody saying shit.
I promise you, that's my family. It'll be on.
Yeah.
We come to see you, motherfuckers.
Says
Somebody has to get it. See, but see, Jake think everything's a joke, right? Jake think shit like that can't happen, man. These devils do all this crazy ass shit, man.
Yep.
Yep.
And then they put it on YouTube, and you can see it. It's all over TikTok.
Yeah.
And you see it, and niggas be like, that's fucked up. But you know, and that's why Jake is so fucked up. You see that shit, but you still treat people like
But
shit.
what we say is so far fetched.
Yeah, absolutely.
But this motherfucker just prop a nigga up.
Yeah.
Like a goddamn wax figure.
Yep.
Yeah. Like we the problem though. We the problem.
Verse 8, whose mouth speaketh vanity.
Yeah, the shit they say is empty, man.
Well, like it said, I've seen the wicked. Somebody grab that. I've seen the wicked in great power.
Mm-hmm.
And look up that word, great power. Go ahead.
It says, whose mouth speaketh vanity, and their right hand is the right hand of falsehood.
Yeah, their strength is falsehood. Our right hand is Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. It's truth. Their right hand is lies. They are the father of lies, man. Satan, bro. Who got that scripture there?
I got it. Psalms 37:5. Go ahead. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 37 and 35. And it reads, I have seen the wicked in great power.
Right. See, I've seen the wicked in great power. That's the point right there. Because that's who ruling. Job 9:24. The earth is given to the hand of the wicked. I've seen the wicked in great power. Give me that word, great power, man. You gotta understand, this dude can do whatever the hell he want to do.
Yeah.
To a certain extent. Because you can't search the heaven, you can't search what's beneath. That's, you know. But like the scripture says, that there's no thing that can be hid from him, man. You know? Thou art wiser than Daniel. There's no thing that can be hid. Go ahead, bro.
Great power, as outline of biblical usage, awe-inspiring, terror-striking.
See, all this by terror striking. So this is terrorizing the earth. Read.
Awesome, terrifying, ruthless, mighty.
See, ruthless, mighty. Dude is ruthless. That's a good word. That people don't really use. Ruthless. That's somebody that'll do any fucking thing. Do anything to you, bro. Ruthless. You know? Because they either point at just having power, they ruthless with that power, you know? They get down on your ass, man.
Yep.
Go ahead.
This is Strong's definition. Fearful, for example, powerful or tyrannical.
See, tyrannical. That's what I wanted. That's what I read last. Tyrannical. This dude is tyrannical, man. He terrorizes people, man. That's a real tyrant. You know? Tyrannical, dude.
Mighty, oppressor.
Oppressor. See? Go ahead.
In great power, strong, terrible, violent.
See? That's him. There you got it.
Get on Isaiah 14. Read.
I got something. Yeah.
No, you finished that.
Yeah, that was it.
That was the one.
Some
piece of
more
that.
that verse, yeah.
Oh,
That's very, very true.
it said, and spreading himself like a green bay tree.
You gotta finish. Because you go into those books, right? The 48 Laws of Power and Machiavelli, the Prince.
In the ancient world, trees produce too.
Yeah.
Right? So, spread, the limbs, the tree. So you, a tree right here, this motherfucker is everywhere, man.
Yeah, yep.
Fucking Johnny Appleseed.
Yeah.
They tell the story about Johnny Appleseed.
Yeah.
But that's him, bro.
Hot
He
for a
come
hat.
and planted that wicked ass seed of wickedness everywhere, man. You know?
Yep.
That's him.
Yep.
Isaiah chapter 14, verse 5. Since the Lord had broken the staff of the wicked and the scepter of the rulers.
Yeah,
he-
scepter represents rulership. What does that Isaiah says? Sit in the dust, sit on the ground, there is no throne. Because kingdoms, they have rises and they have falls. And all the great kingdoms, they all fail the same. The people was demoralized, the money system failed, there was corruption in government, men and women weren't marrying. Women was being put into positions of authority. Towards the fall of Rome, they had women gladiators.
But every movie you see, right? You got a woman superhero, all this crazy
Yep.
shit. You got the women's sports.
Yep.
I'll be don't turn that shit off. I don't want to
And then they so weird, right? They done put the Letterman jacket people in there. They end up beating up the bitches. That's like putting the goddamn lion in there.
Yeah.
You know? Like they did in ancient Rome, man.
The big dude need the bitch in the head and bust her broke her skull.
Yep.
And then said, I feel excellent, I feel power. Ah! Nigga just screaming. Then kicked Eve ass, man.
So this place is one big freak. It's one big freak show.
Fallon Fox, that was his name.
Yeah.
One big freak show, bro.
Eve got a dent in her head, bro.
Yeah.
Over there just looking like, I can't think no more. I feel like to Let's go, man.
He who smote the people in wrath with the continual stroke.
And that goes into that word, man, that the elder brought out, that brother brought out.
Great power.
Great power, man. Because when you ruthless, you crush a motherfucker because you don't even want them to think to go against you. That's why you overdo the shit.
Look at the word ruthless too. Look at the word ruthless.
You overdo the shit. That's why Esau mad. What is that? Sirach 13. It says the rich have done wrong, yet he threateneth withal.
Yep.
The poor is wrong, but he must entreat also.
Yeah.
See, that's how he wants you to. That's how he wants you to be.
Yeah. You got to vow.
Yep.
If you do something, you got to vow. But if the rich man do it, he don't get in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Right? He gets slapped on the wrist.
Yep.
And depending on how high up you are, right? Because you heard about Evelyn Rothschild, right?
Yeah.
They got him on some kind of sick. That's weird. That's weird to me. Like, women like, come on, bro. This is Evelyn Rothschild. How the fuck some kind of sexual scandal? Like, bro, he fuck monkeys for a living. What are you talking about, bro?
Yeah.
Please. Bro, that's weird within itself.
A perfect example. Joe Biden passed the crime bill, right? He said, the 3 strikes bill, but now his son's all over YouTube fucking smoking crack with prostitutes.
Yep.
And nobody said shit.
Like this shit is just not normal. Talking about a Rothschild or sexual. It's like, kill this bitch.
Right.
Kill her.
The whole family.
Who is she? Like, you gotta be. This is weird to me.
Down to the 8th cousin.
Right.
Weirdos.
Got the difference with Rufus.
But go ahead, man.
It says having or showing no pity or compassion for others.
Yep.
No
That's
pity.
the word sociopath. That's what a sociopath is.
Yep.
Edomites are sociopaths.
Yep.
Go ahead.
That's the etymology, though.
And that goes into Amos 1 and 11 too. Yeah. It says because for 3 transgressions before will I not turn away the punishment thereof. Because he pursued his brother with the sword and then cast off all pity, and he kept his wrath forever. He cast off all pity. That's sociopath. No mercy. Go ahead. Oh no, go ahead. And you got him in the Edom.
I got it.
Yeah, Edamon.
Yeah, Edom online. This is the word ruthless in the Edom. It says
Pitiless.
Pitiable?
Yeah, it's like pitiable, lamentable, causing fruit.
Start from the beginning. Start up there.
Okay, it says early 14th century, ruthless, pitiless.
No pity. Pitiless means no pity.
Cast off pity.
Oh, yeah, get that scripture.
So no pity to his brother.
Yeah, get that.
Amos
Look,
20,
I know. But we gotta get the full effect.
We gotta, that's
Oh, is some more to that?
God. It says merciless.
Merciless.
mean the merciless.
I was thinking that.
Hey, it's merciless to say, well, you got to pay child support or we're gonna lock you up.
Right.
But now we gotta suspend your license. That's merciless because how am I get to work?
Take your
Jackass. Who fucked all of that? So fucking how fucking smart? Really? I want you to pay this, but I'm gonna take your license. Like really? Now how am I gonna get to work to go pay it?
Yep.
That's merciless, man.
Yep. Then throw you in jail.
Yeah. That's merciless.
That has been paid.
Then if you had a job, you lose it because you can't drive because you got to keep calling rides, bro. Like, bro, you ain't got money for Uber every day because you got to wait till payday. Like, bro, that's shit wicked.
He's about to go to the penitentiary.
Child support, yeah.
Child support. He's about to go to the not jail. He's about to go to the penitentiary for child support, bro. He's about to go do time.
Yeah. My one guy who worked
Make that shit up, bro.
my one guy who worked with the system, he was telling me they took a woman's kids and he was trying to put the kids with the father and they was like, no, because he owed back child support. They was trying not to put him with the father because he owed back child support. So that's mercy. That's pity. That's merciless, man. You gonna put them with you got a system, right? The parents can't take care of the children. They struggle or whatever. So you take the children away, give them to foreign people that the children don't know, and give those people money.
See, but there's a whole trap. See, that child support shit. Right? You owe back child support. See, you still got a way of doing things.
Yeah.
No, can't nobody get a child. They are.
Yep.
And now your kid gets sex trafficked. You goddamn a foster home.
Yep.
Right? Because they would use what you call that? Not foster home, but I guess you call
Boys'
it.
home?
Yeah,
Yeah.
boys' home or whatever. Hillary and them, they was trafficking kids.
Yeah.
That shit, man.
Yeah.
It's another name for them.
Oh, no,
Pizzagate.
No,
No. I understand.
Boys schools.
Orphanages.
No. What's the people that come get your children?
Yep.
Well, the senator exposed it, which they ended up murdering her and her husband. Her name was Nancy Schaefer.
Yes.
And she was getting bills passed. She wasn't letting it go. And they told her, they said, look, well, she might have been a Jake. They told her, they say, look, because being a senator in Washington, she's like, look, this is how things work out here. You won, you had a small win, let it go. She told them, you must not know who I am. And she never let the shit go. And then her and her husband ended up dead. Right? She was exposing all of that trafficking through the CPS and DCF system. And they out and everything is gender reaffirmation and giving them goddamn it sedatives and ADHD pills.
Yep.
That's always the fucking answer. And who runs that system?
Ritalin.
Ritalin, Adderall, Trazodone, fucking heroin-based drugs,
Or what you call meth.
or meth.
Meth.
Yep.
I think Adderall is just a molecule short from being meth.
Yep. and they giving this to prepubescent adolescent. They fucking brain ain't even done developing.
Yeah,
You know,
then they get schizophrenia. When they get schizophrenia and stuff,
yeah.
Hey, no, go ahead.
And all this, but the thing is, all of this normal though. Yeah. No one questions this.
Right.
You want to talk about ruthless, merciless, and pitiless? These are children, man. You got more on that word?
God. It says, devoid of compassion.
He don't have it. Can we get that? You got that scripture right now? Devoid. He ain't got an ounce of it, bro. Not concerning his people, because the neuron mirroring, right, is how you empathize with people. You know, when you see somebody get injured, ooh, damn, that look. He can't do that with Jay. He can't do that with the so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans. When he see us in pain, ain't no fucking neuron firing up there.
Don't register.
It don't register, bro.
No, he just want to freak off. Well, maybe we should just have sex.
So what you want to do that?
Let's have sex.
Yep.
Yeah. That's how you know it's Edomite, right?
Yeah. That's their way of showing you empathy. Brutalizing you in the bedroom. Pulling your fucking ears and all that weird shit. Go ahead, bro.
Go ahead, Doc.
Somebody got to get Job to
Pull the bitch's mouth open and shit.
Yep. Job 30.
Yeah, man. These are the lowest people on earth, man.
Yep.
Scripture calls them the basis of man, bro.
Yep.
You know? So the shit we talking, you have to be a very base, foul individual to do these things, man. And they don't have any compassion back there, you know?
Grab that scripture.
This is the book of Amos, chapter 1, verse 11, and it reads, Thus saith Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, for 3 transgressions of Edom, and for 4, I will not turn away the punishment thereof, because he did pursue his brother with the sword, and did cast off all pity, and his anger did tear perpetually.
Even when you fight, you ever fought somebody and you know wore his ass out, you be like, all right. Esau, he don't do that. Like in Isaiah 14, he say, he that ruled the people in wrath with a continuing struggle.
Like that Jake, that Jacob, his slave, that famous picture with that Jake that got
With his
whipped.
back, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They whipped that man till he didn't have a back.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. I will have flesh.
Yeah.
Oh, the pregnant woman, they dig a hole so the baby will be unharmed, so to speak, and then they beat her back.
Yeah.
See, the devil, he crafty devil.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta be some kind of sick. You gotta be
Yeah.
sick, man.
The Derby dose.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. All of this shit that you did, man.
Drapetomania.
Oh, this nigga got to be crazy. He don't want to be a slave.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what trapped him. And then he got his false sciences to help. Like now it's the what? It's the intelligent quotient, the IQ. It's the bell curve. Well, that's the same shit he had before. Drapetomania. This nigga don't want to be a slave. He crazy.
Yep.
And then they come up with a whole bunch of shit.
The Bible says you're my property. I do what I want, my property.
What the shit they doing now? I'm just as a dog. They got fucking 25 genders or sex preferences or some crazy shit. This shit is crazy.
The Mortal Kombat, you a babality. Nigga turn back into a baby.
Right.
Some grown nigga walking around with diapers
With a
on.
diaper, with a pacifier.
Yeah.
Fucking little head thing on.
Yeah. On the weekend, he go with this family.
Yeah.
He's a 6-year-old girl.
Yeah.
But throughout the week, he's a fucking computer analyst.
Right. Oh, we got some black bitch, dominatrix bitch.
Yep.
Kicking them in the nuts with
Yep.
high heels.
Yep. Throwing baby powder on them.
This is crazy.
Yeah.
I see this before. This is
What's really going on?
Well, that was in Malcolm X's autobiography, man. Malcolm X used to drive. So if that was then, in the 60s and shit, 50s, imagine now. He used to.
They got a dog collar on and some leather thongs.
A millionaire, though.
Talking about mistress.
Yep.
Yeah. And she beating them, making them drink out of bowls.
Yep.
Goddamn well.
Yep. and he make millions.
Shit on the Players Club.
And he make,
Yeah.
He showed that shit on the Players
Making
Club.
this shit up,
Yep.
man.
And he make millions. He's a millionaire.
Hey, since they be
You jumping on that hill, millionaire. He a rich, freaky nigga, man.
Yep.
hey, them niggas be dressing up as farm animals, pretending to be farm animals.
Yeah.
Lambs. Sheep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, what's that horse?
Like a dog.
Yeah.
Yep.
What's that horse thing where they have run around and pop
Jumping
over
over
stuff?
logs.
Yeah, the one big.
A question? Yeah, they got a game like that.
Yeah, the fake horses.
Yeah, they the horses.
They act like
Galloping, hopping over obstacles and shit.
Yeah, doing obstacles. You seen that
They
shit?
was geeked up to get beat.
Get that joke 30.
They was geeked up to get beat. The Players Clubs came out with that collar.
Yeah, racing with their Ferraris to get
But get that Dara Strange from the
Oh, okay, yeah.
About 58. Speaking on these things.
Yeah.
Or at least that be any profane person is Esau.
Yep.
We speaking about these things.
Yeah.
You know, this dude is out of the temple, bro. This nigga's crazy.
Yeah. Well, without our dogs,
You know? But go ahead.
get the Psalm
Yeah.
58:3.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 58, verse 3, and it reads, "The wicked are
strange.
Yep.
You know the word is strange.
the wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they be born,
They go
speaking
astray.
lies."
You know, they don't do regular things like fucking like regular men. You know, so they get into all these different fetishes and like these like they be torturing animals.
Yep.
Yeah.
As children.
Yeah, popping animals. You
Yep.
know.
No, I see this cracker, man. He buried a cat. Buried him and my brother is sitting there. He buried the cat up to his neck and ran over his head with a lawnmower, bro. Like, man, like who does shit like that, man?
Yep.
You know? And then these same fuckers grow up and do a school shooting. They say, well, he had issues.
No. It wasn't no signs.
Yeah.
But he been torturing animals in the backyard, right? They've been trying to fuck his sister.
Yeah.
His whole goddamn life.
Hey, they got a hole in the backyard full of animals' bones that this little nigga done killed since he was 3.
Yeah, this Pat Cemetery.
Yeah.
Pat Cemetery in his goddamn backyard, man. Go ahead.
That's
We got
probably where that movie came from.
Yeah, of course. Some weird eating,
Yeah.
torturing and killing animals or something, man.
Art imitate life.
But go ahead.
This is estranged in the Strongs. It says to turn aside, especially for lodging, hence to be a foreigner, strange, profane,
See, out of the temple, man. Profane. Go ahead.
specifically to commit adultery, come from another man, place, manner,
They all about adultery too, though.
Yep.
They all about adultery, bro. That's promoted in this society. That ain't devil, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Adultery runs rampant in this society because of him. If a man can't do nothing to get you another man,
Yeah.
and all that crazy ass shit, you know, or swingers,
Yeah.
all that crazy nasty shit.
Hey, bro, they got places like warehouses where you can go to and you could just swap your wives.
Yeah.
And have, you just walk around. It's dens of adultery, bro. They walk around popping each other's wives in these swingers clubs.
The Jake, look, I was just watching the Jake talk about that, right? He said he want to, do a little something,
He dead now too. I seen that.
Yeah, he said he took his wife, and basically his wife got beat down. And basically he let me know he ran. And basically he like, damn, like he wanted to happen. Shit, he wanted to get his shit off. All right, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't really on no swingers, but that's the kind of party you went to. No way. I'm like, no, bro. You just can't have my bitch, bro. You willingly go give your bitch to another man?
That's sickness.
Come on, bro.
And that's happening everywhere. That's happening all throughout America, bro. All throughout. I know people that they got places like that up in Chicago.
Yep.
You know?
Old mansions.
Yeah, like you go in different rooms, everybody popping each other's wives, man. And Jake be in that shit, man. Getting their wife popped.
Yeah.
Man, bro. Then we cried and said the Lord got to come and kill this place, kill people. Then they look at us like we fucked
No,
up.
he
Like,
he getting his rocks off every day.
Yep.
He beating down all kind of Mary Box.
Yep.
He got an infinite amount of Mary Box that can be handed to him.
Well, I tell you.
This is look, we might be saying it in a funny way, but this is real shit, man. This is shit that's taking place in this society, man. Ain't no shame in this. What it's gonna say is the unjust no shame. They have no shame in this place. They have no shame. When they say no shame, which means what? They're not afraid to commit sin, man.
Yep.
They're not afraid to transgress against the Heavenly Father, man. They're fearless,
Like that.
you know? Go ahead.
As a matter of go ahead.
A little bit more on that word estranged. It says estranged, another stranger, foreigner, an enemy, loathsome of breath, strange woman, prostitute, harlot.
Loathsome. If something is loathsome, that means it's basically hated. It's hateful, worthy to be hated. You look at Esau, man, and that motherfucker, he's worthy to be hated, bro. Everything that the Lord said, look, for 3 transgressions of Edom, for 4, I will not turn the punishment away. He earned all that shit, bro. Hey, he's without shame. He do this shit to scoff at the Most High. He do this shit on purpose. You know Jake be at work, right? You at work and then they do some laws that you don't like, or they change the rules and Jake be like, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. That's how Esau is with the Most High. Oh, you gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna fuck up your creation. I'm gonna fuck them up. Hey, when you read Wisdom of Solomon's 2nd chapter, he said, oh, if he be the children of the Most High, well, let me see these.
Yep.
Let me try him with torches. Let me see what the Lord gonna do.
To your point, it's like the Proverbs, which says, these 6 things doeth the Lord hate, and 7 are an abomination. All of those are attributes of Esau, Edom, so
Yep.
like
That he put on Jacob.
completely abominable
Yep.
in the eyesight of the Heavenly Father.
And all his work.
Yep.
Yeah. Job. You got Job
I got
30.
that. I got it.
Start at verse 1.
Job chapter 30 and verse 1, it says, but now they that are younger than I have me in derision.
Yeah, this nigga got us in confusion. Well, not us, the hopeful elect, but our people. Jake think they gonna make it through college, through promotions. Jake, I heard Jake say, I'm just gonna stack up for the next 4 years because
Yep.
this shit going back to normal.
Yep.
I'm just gonna stack up because this shit this shit ain't going away. You is in derision. Hey, the scriptures say that in Ezra, all day that trusted in them, they gonna be had in derision.
Yeah, you feel it should be into a good case. You ain't got like I said, the dude said, yeah, I was thinking more like 10 years. What? What? It's a cycle. I don't even want to see this place 10 years. We gonna say OG. What this place gonna be like? Yeah. We gonna be OGs. I'm already an OG, nigga. What the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about? I'm already an OG, nigga.
Right.
You're a triple OG. OG triple. I look at this dumbass. You know? I done fucking experienced everything I need to experience in this motherfucker.
Enough is
What
enough.
else I need to experience?
Yep.
Shit.
Yep.
What else this place is gonna teach me? Right.
Yeah.
Shit. You want to come on kids in this place or
Yeah.
whatever, bro.
It's time to experience clean air and water. How about fucking that?
Yeah. You barely see bees.
Right. Butterflies.
Butterflies.
Lightning bugs.
Yeah, I guess it's lightning bugs.
Well, I killed one on accident last year. I was hurt.
Right. See one
Yeah.
What more else do you got to really look for in this place?
Go ahead, Doc.
It says, whose father I would have disdained.
Fucking quit having go to a recital and all this. That shit don't matter.
Yep.
Yeah. They go to be canceled, nigga. You know? It ain't, it's not a good place, bro.
Nope.
You die here.
Yeah.
You know, your kids die, you die. You know, you have this false sense of security.
Yeah.
It's fucking man. Scared to what if I lose a job and all this shit. You know, there's always something held over your damn head, man.
Yeah.
Right. They make it illegal. You collect rainwater, right?
Yep.
You can't own the cow and all this. You gotta have on. This crazy shit.
License to pick it.
You can only have so many chickens.
Yeah, I see the
Yep,
video.
yep.
Right, a dude wrote up. Right, he wrote up on this dude and gave him a fucking ticket because he's fishing.
Yep. Yeah, no fishing license.
Like, come on, man. Like, this is the place you want to be at.
You need permission to do everything. License needs permission. Yeah. You need to, who made you the motherfucker to give all the permission? Well, the Most High did. Lord, take the
Right.
to have sat with the dogs.
Read that part over.
Oh, fine. It says, but now they that are younger than I have me in derision, whose fathers would have disdained to have sat with the dogs of my flock.
Right, and younger than I mean insignificant.
Yep.
You're more insignificant than us. We're above you. But see, that's not the sentiment that you Edomites, you so-called white people get. Younger than I means insignificant. No, you're more insignificant than us. We're the preeminent. We're the children of the Lord. We the Israelites, nigga. And you so fucking low, we would disdain for you to sit with dogs. Dogs are scavengers by nature. We wouldn't even have you sit with the scavengers of our other flock. With the dogs, bro.
Hey, the black woman has become the dog.
She's a big lap dog.
She's become the dog. Hey, she gets freaked off worse than the dog gets.
Yeah. Yeah, everybody freaking off the black man, the white man, the Arab man.
Yep.
Everybody.
They like Ishmael.
Hey, them rich white
Ishmael
people,
paid
they dogs
good.
be eating gourmet steak. You black women be eating booty.
Yep.
Hey, those people over there, they tigers and stuff eat prime steak.
Yep.
You know, because they got pet tigers over there in Dubai, man.
Yep.
And lions and shit.
You ain't work for steak. They want to do one.
Yeah,
Yep.
you go over there, you fly all the way over there just to eat doodoo.
Yep.
Go ahead, bro.
Let it down.
Hey, we would want these people to sit with our dogs, man.
Yep.
Because, you know, this dude would be like, man, it'll pop in his mind. This is how foul he is. You can be foul to even get turned on by certain shit.
Yeah.
Like, what goes through his mind? Well, this dog has a cute ass.
Yeah.
Like, what turns you on about this shit?
Yep.
You know, like, I don't want to think of it like,
He's a strange.
yeah.
Yep.
Strange.
Boom. Yep.
What it say? As soon as he be born,
He going straight.
you know, all them Edomites, they got some kind of
Weird fetish.
weird fetish or something going on. They fucking
Yep.
in there. All of them.
Yep.
There's not one good.
You know, you hear him talk at work, right? You know, he got some kind of gay joke.
Yep.
Yeah, that's comedy.
Yep.
Right.
Like when you watch, even when you watch the Edomite, I've never been a fan of Edomite comedies, bro. Like those popular Edomite comedies and shit, the raunchy shot. I always hated that shit. And even in America, you fucking had states where it was what they call zoophilia, bestiality, it was
Yeah.
fucking legal. Now all the shit that this country is facing, who got time to make legislation about that shit?
Some freaky.
So like it, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
they
some
Some
doing
freaky
it already.
nigga in the Senate, in office somewhere.
It was like 4 states where that shit was like legal. And recent too.
Yep.
You gonna say something? You got it out.
It says, verse 2, it says, yea, whereto might the strength of their hands profit me, in whom old age was
Okay.
Oh, verse 8.
Oh, yo. What it say? Oh, go ahead, yeah.
It says, Job chapter 38, verse 8, it says, they were children of fools, yea, children of base
Right,
men.
and they are children of fools. But look at the things that they doing on earth, man. Those are foolish people, man.
Without judgment.
Right? Because the Lord gave you simple instructions, which is the Bible. Right? And you figure out how to fuck that up. You know? Yep. But it's good to say the land of uprightness, you should not learn righteousness.
Yep.
Right? So these are children of fools, man. You know? Go ahead.
It says, they are viler than the earth.
Disgusting.
Yeah.
In the earth.
Because everything happened on the earth. Waste, right?
Yep.
You motherfuckers, you violent in waste, bro. At least waste do something. At least it fertilized. You does nothing.
Go ahead.
You does nothing.
That's Hebrews 12
16.
and 16. Lest there be any fornicator or profane person as Esau.
Right, so ain't nobody worse than him. Paul has to write that. This that be any motherfucker like him, man. You know?
Ain't nobody like you.
Nobody.
No. Ain't nobody like you, bro. Profane fornicator. As Esau. You know? That's why he come out and do all this weird shit, man. You know? He's the most wicked in all the earth.
Yep.
Right?
Who for one morsel of meat sold his birthright.
For flesh, right? And that's the thing, right? He's so different. And he's all about the flesh in his
Yep.
society. In his society, right? You can do whatever you want that's, you know, what you feel like that's good to your flesh.
Yep.
You know? Anything nasty.
Yup.
Right, but when you look, when you try to do something godly, you look at it as a weirdo.
Yep.
Right? Because look, all the stuff we was naming, people know about this shit. People don't call them weird. Right. Right? But they'll walk past us and be like, those niggas crazy. Right. Not the nigga with the leather on. With the damn thing in his mouth.
A bit. He got a bit in his mouth.
Yeah.
Fucking horns coming out his head. You know, literal, like they get them fucking implants and shit.
Yeah.
Bones coming out.
You can't make this stuff up, bro. Nothing. You know? Who was on something? Was there any more to that?
You finished that? You got more? No. I was just gonna say the other.
For you know how that after when he would have inherited the blessing, he was rejected.
Right, and that's the main reason too. If I can't have it, nobody can have it. Or I'm just gonna destroy it. You know, I'm gonna do whatever the hell I want to do with this earth, with the people.
Yep.
You know, I'm gonna make them like me. A fucking reject. What he trying to do? He trying to get the Heavenly Father to reject everybody, right? So he can have all the people to himself, man.
Yep, that's why they hoarding money. Hey, they think that they're gonna rule through the ages because of their money. They think that they're gonna get us into such a vile state that he's gonna say, well, hey, you was the firstborn, so you know, but that's not gonna happen. It was predestinated. The Lord's word's gonna always stand.
Yep.
You know? The Lord, you know, the Lord said the first shall be last and the last shall be first.
That's what it is.
You know? And that's exactly what's going to goddamn happen, man. You're not going to pervert all of Israel. Israel, the righteous of our people, are going to stand against your wickedness. You know?
Yep.
Hey, a lot of our people are going to be healed, man, from that wicked and perverse mindset that America has set the standard for.
Yep.
You know?
Die.
Yep.
That's right.
But it's actually Jakes that kind of that watches that fuck with us.
No,
You know?
I'm talking about the elect, according to election is great.
Yeah.
But come on,
Yeah.
niggas first they gotta die.
Yeah, because a lot of them watch us too, and they still want to be free demons.
Yeah. Yep.
You know, they still want to prosper in the society. You know, putting all your money in sitting up, putting all your money in the bank. You know, thinking and looking at your bank statement. Yeah, I'm almost at 100,000, nigga. Looking at your card, looking at all that shit could be gone in a week, in 3 days.
Yeah.
That shit could be gone, man. That shit could mean nothing.
Yeah.
You know, everything that you hold dear to you, hey, the banks could shut down next week.
Yep.
Yep.
Everything you hold dear to you, you could lose. Then what you got? You ain't got the Lord, and you fucked. If you ain't got your how about Shemi Shai, you fucked. You through. Then what you gonna do though? Like status is the thing right now. Everybody's getting lifted up because of their status, because of how they are looked at in society. But hey, that's gonna end, man.
Yep.
That's gonna end, and when that new currency get back, you ain't gonna have about close to 100,000. They're gonna give you a starting out fee because you won't be so hungry. You're gonna say, yep, I'll accept 2,000. So through,
The universal basic income.
yep. Hey, the elites gonna still have their money.
Yep.
You know, because they know to transfer their money into gold. They know to transfer their money into real money. You think these elites, you think these billionaires, you think they got all kind of Benjamin Franklin sitting up in a building like this, full of Benjamin, full of blue them notes? No.
You got a nigga like this. Like this taking a picture.
Right.
Don't say a fucking nigga.
Yep. That's about the same his head because that's all his head is about.
Blockhead, dumbass nigga.
Yeah, man. Holding a stack of hundreds up to his head like.
Can't take it.
Yeah, hey, a dude, Jake could take a picture like that today and get shot in the face tonight.
Yeah.
And then what do that mean then?
You can't find the money, so now you got to take up a what you call that?
Go fund
Yeah.
it.
Bury this hammerhead nigga.
Yeah. You had to, you know, you gonna cremate him.
Yeah. Cremate that degenerate. Because if you ain't done that, the Lord's gonna cremate you anyway. That's right.
Oh, I got something. Yep. This Proverbs 11:4 says, "Riches profit not in the day of wrath, but righteousness delivereth from death."
Yep, richest prophet not in the day of wrath. That status quo shit is gonna go out the window eventually. There's gonna be every man for himself, and the people that had hard lives are gonna be the survivor in that time.
Okay.
If you had a cush fucking life, you know, and it's, they that wear soft garments live in king's houses. And if you had a cush fucking life, and you was cool, you gonna be the first one to die.
Yeah.
When society break down, and you don't know how, nigga, you don't know what direction you supposed to go. You don't know you don't know how to fish. You don't know how to do nothing that's sustainable. You don't know how to purify water. I just bought this water softener. Ain't no water coming out. hey, George Carlin said all it needs for the lights to go out.
Yeah.
The lights go out, that means no water, no gas, no cell phone, no internet. That's all it needs. Hey, the lights go out, Jake won't survive. Hey, especially if you're in a place that's cold like this, Jake won't survive overnight. A lot of you Jakes, you'll be Mr. Hypothermia like a motherfucker.
That's right.
Dead somewhere. You know? It'll be society could change at an instant.
Yeah.
You know? Somebody got some scriptures?
I got something. This is Matthew.
One more left. That's all right.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, no. It's Proverbs 11:5. It says, "The righteousness of the perfect shall direct his way, but the wicked shall fall by his own wickedness."
Yeah, the wicked gonna fall by his own wickedness, man. Everything that that's the thing though. He's oppressed society, so he can't advance because to them society is a rich class and a poor class.
Yep.
The poor class is the working class. Now the working class has been demoralized to the point where they don't want to work anymore. They just want to sit here for 8 hours and do the bare minimum and go home because they don't hardly make shit anyway. So why should I kill myself? You know, I'm gonna work like like the money I get. So now like the society is falling even farther and farther behind. There's no technological advancements because people are demoralized. They can't even spend time with their families. You know. Then you go to college for 4 years and you working next to a nigga that's sold weed in high school.
Equals.
You know, you working right next to your old weed man. And you done went to 4 years of college.
He got more money in the
Well,
bank.
no, he the lead.
Right, he's the lead, right.
Yeah, he the lead. Hey, he damn near supervisor. Hey, he damn near supervisor. And you looking at him like, nigga, I just came from a USBC, nigga. What is it? What is it? A US, HBC, whatever.
PWI.
Yeah.
Whatever.
This guy just came from
Don't mean shit.
NEG, a Negro college. You know, I just came from the HBC, nigga. I gotta work. Yeah, but yeah, nigga.
Yes.
Go ahead, bro. Do what you got.
It passed.
I got one point.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's the book of Haggai, chapter 1, verse 5. Now therefore, thus saith Yahweh of hope, says, consider your ways. You have sown much and bring in little. Ye eat, and ye have
Working
not enough.
overtime like a motherfucker.
Yep.
Ye drink, but ye are not filled with drink. Ye clothe you, and there is none warm, And he that earneth wages to put it in a bag holds.
Hey, have you ever worked hella overtime and you just thought you was gonna be balling when you got paid? And when you got paid, you looked at your check and you was like, wait, is something missing?
Yep.
Stayed off. I'm putting the goddamn
Claims up.
Okay, you ain't getting all the fuck y'all.
Another bag of holes is hyperinflation, man.
Yeah.
You save up $100,000 in hyperinflation, that shit is like $12,000.
Yep.
How did the Weimar Republic fall? Right? In Germany. They was eating the fucking leather suitcases. That lets you know how much the fucking money didn't mean shit. They was using that shit as a fuel source. Motherfucker, you hyperinflation is when you go to the grocery store, eggs is $9 today. Fucking a couple hours later they might be 60.
Yep.
That means you see how gold fluctuates about a minute?
He eating dirt seeds.
Yeah. Hyperinflation is the fucking goods, they fluctuate as you shopping. You in line, they a price.
Yep.
By the time they get to you, it's a higher fucking price.
Stocks.
So what's $100,000 then? That's another bag full of holes. That fucking hyperinflation. And Esau a demon. It's gonna be another word. This is mega inflation.
Right.
Yeah.
It's gonna be some extra shit.
Right.
Remember they came up with the shrinkflation?
Yep.
Yeah.
He always doing some shit. It's gonna be something else. Watch. It's gonna be some other shit. This is ultra inflation.
Epicflation.
Epicflation. Wholeflation. No.
Negro inflation. They gonna blame it on us.
Yeah.
Black Hebrews were like,
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
That's all their fault. The eggs so high because niggas eat so much shit.
Yeah. They done ate all the chickens.
Yeah.
yeah, the chicken farmer came out and said they lying about the bird flu. He said they birds are poorly kept, they're not fed properly, they're not taken care of properly, so they die. And then they said, well, write it down as bird flu. That's gross neglect.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. And you got to go out your way to kill a chicken. Chicken is a hardy fucking animal, bro. Chicken is, you got to go out your fucking way. You go ahead, bro.
That motherfucker survivors.
Bro, hardy as hell,
They
bro.
be in the cold,
Yeah.
chilling,
Yeah.
eating shit.
Yeah.
Here come your ass. Nigga, just let them go and just let them do shit.
Yeah.
You got them cooped up some goddamn.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, they was the KFC. They had fucking towers of chickens just,
Yeah.
and then they all just shitting on top of each other. They don't, see, Amalek don't give a. Amalek is gonna go the cheapest way. Amalek don't give a fuck, bro. He gonna make a fucking shekel, bro.
Just let them go in the yard. Let them go and scratch. They gonna eat.
I got the line.
Yeah. This all cause the wicked rule,
Right.
bro. When you look at how Amalek do those slaughterhouses, bro.
Yeah.
Now you wonder why everybody be all fucked up and shit. Yeah. You look at the way your animal was slaughtered, bro.
Yeah.
And then you eating that motherfucker. You eat meat 5-6 fucking times a day.
Yep.
Yeah, and they pumping them full of growth hormones so they stay fat.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so you eating growth hormones. You wonder why little 8-9-year-old got titties bigger than your woman.
It is written, the righteous man regard of his being.
Yep.
Tender mercies of the wicked approved.
Mercies of the wicked are cruel.
Yep.
Right? So this dude is cruel or what? Ruthless.
Yep.
Ruthless. This nigga ruthless, man.
Tyrannical.
We gonna call it ruthless. This nigga ruthless. Right? The Edomites, ruthless nation. Right?
Yep.
They'll steal from you. They'll rape you.
Yep.
Right?
And they blame you for that shit.
Yep. Yeah, he got himself. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Sirach 10 and verse 3. It says, an unwise king destroys his people, but through prudence of them which are in authority, the city shall be
There you go. Unwise king destroyed you. See, that's why, hey man, they want Vince a rule, man. We just doing this on what the basis of man. You know, they're not a royal people. You got peasants.
Yep.
Give me that in Ecclesiastes. Y'all see servants walk.
Yeah.
And
10:7.
I see servants on horses and princes walking.
Ecclesiastes 10:7
See, you have
here.
peasants ruling, man. You have people that was born to be slaves
fucking ruling the fucking earth.
I
Man.
got you.
You don't know nothing about luxury and really ruling in a healthy way,
Morally.
in a morally way. You know,
Yep.
you don't know nothing about that, man. He's a degenerate. So just read it. Needs to be any
Profane person.
profane
Profane
person
person.
in
So,
Esau.
yeah.
You right? You have a fornicator rule. Go ahead.
Says the book of Ecclesiastes chapter 10 verse 7, and it reads, I have seen servants upon horses and princes walking as servants upon the earth.
Read that over again.
Ecclesiastes chapter 10 verse 7, and it reads, I have seen servants upon horses.
Because a horse represents power, right? That's why when you watch that movie, The Django, right? And they seen the Django on the horse. They was pissed. They
Yep.
the nigga on the horse.
Ooh, they was
You know,
mad.
they was mad.
Who's that nigga on that nag?
The old slave nigga, Samuel Jackson. Who is this nigga on that nag?
Somebody gonna have to explain
You know?
something.
He couldn't believe it. The nigga on a horse?
He said your granddaddy was turning his grave right now.
Go ahead.
He says,
Read it again.
I have seen servants upon
You
horses.
got a servant on a horse, right? He's ruling. He ain't meant to rule, man. You don't know how to rule. You don't know how to judge properly. Because the way you judge properly through the Bible, you go through the Bible, right? That's how things should be established.
Smart boys turn them in and do whatever they wish. If you believe he can
And princes walking as servants upon the earth.
Right, and princes. But you got the princes, right? The royal bloodline walking, right? Oppressed, right? Stealing the ideas. You know?
Yep. I'm gonna say too, they mocked Jake with that statue with Theodore Roosevelt.
Yep.
Yep.
Right. And those right, it's a perfect example because you got a guy out
saying
here.
I want everybody else to
You got
know.
Teddy Roosevelt sitting on the goddamn horse.
Yep.
Yeah. See, but Lord is about to come kick you off that fucking horse.
That's right.
Yeah. That's you goddamn Edomites, man. Because first of all, you want to fuck the horse. Creepy ass nigga.
69 God.
We need to say the horse. Yeah. The horse needs to be saved. Go ahead.
That was it.
Go ahead, shut down.
All right, so with that, we hope this lesson was edifying to the elect body of the nation of Israel. Once again, we're going to give all praises, glory, and honor to
Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushai, Hashem, Kakadash.
double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well in teaching us this 100% truth. Salutations to them and our fellow Akim who labor in this truth week in and week out on the highways and byways. Also salutations to the hopeful elect of the scattered 12 tribes of Israel, scattered to the four corners of the earth that be like unto the speckled bird, also known as your Israelite foreigners, and your so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. To you we say Shalom.
Shalom.
Kwame Yasharala. Abba Babal. Shalom to you sincere elect brothers and sisters on the comment board.